Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Okay, interesting. Sabani. Hill. To Cook. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now he's off and running. And it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now who's going to be first to this? Hill. Tavernier. Great defending, strong and determined. Walker. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Walker. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
De Bruyne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Haaland. Kluivert. Still goalless. Gets his pass away. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. And back to the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Kirkes. Bournemouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kluivert. Tavernier. Oh, they could break here. Ouattara. Well, played right into his path. Kluivert stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Zabani. Now Howson. Kirkes. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Kluivert. That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kirkes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kyle Walker. Passing is... Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Walker. Haaland! And he's heaved it away. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Tavernier. Gently done. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kepa gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kluivert. Hill. Cook. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So it's been even so far. Which
And
way
we
will
are
things
up
go
to
in
the
second
break.
half?
What an end
Now
to the half,
support.
Peter. A lot of the best action of the
Everyone
half
please
coming at
welcome the two
the very
sides.
end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hill. Now Zabani. Cook. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get for it. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kirkes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that.
Cook have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kluivert. And he cuts out a supply. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Walker. Chooses to go back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ouattara proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a
great chance! Christie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. Semenyo has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
He's got
Rashford.
full.
Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up and...
Can he finish? Oh, and he's following up! They've got to be quick to recover this. Wolverhampton still have the cards to affect this game. And he's picked out the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get away here? Rashford. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 6, McAllister. Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eva Nielsen. And that could set him on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sabani.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Scott. Now Howson. Kerkez. Scott. And he skips past his man. Sinistera. He's found a way through. Swept in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Christie. Kerkez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.